name's Stephen Davies and I'm the knob by the hob. Okay, so many people come to stay here, always comment on my scrambled eggs in the morning. So I'm going to show you how I do my scrambled eggs. First of all, good eggs. I always think half the reason why my food's good is because I always buy good produce. So I always buy clowns-cooked eggs and make sure they're fresh. So easiest way to test if an egg is fresh is put it in some water. If it sinks like that, it's fresh. If it floats to the top, it's not fresh. Doesn't mean you can't eat it, but when it sinks down, it's fresh. The other way you can test as well, when you crack the egg open onto a plate, if the yolk is very domed, then it's fresh. If the yolk is quite flat, then it's an older egg. Doesn't mean you can't eat it, but I like my eggs to be fresh. So, these are fresh eggs. So I'll crack a couple of eggs. I'm just going to do 4 today. Okay, give them just a quick whisk. Then I'm going to, again, use good quality butter. My uncle always puts the butter in at the end, but I always put it in the beginning. So a couple of knobs of butter in the pan, melt that down. Okay, so melt the butter down, and I always think the best thing with eggs is not to muck around them too much. So stick them in the pan, and don't faff around with them too much. So you can put a little tiny, as you know, I've got my garlicky salt and everything, a little tiny pinch of that, and a little tiny pinch of pepper. And just, as I don't, you see people beating them about, it doesn't need, be gentle. And as it's coming to the end, because the other thing is, I like my scrambled eggs a little wet, on the wet side. So that's more or less done. Switch the heat off. I always put a little bit of chives in mine, don't have to. And there you go, that's done. That's my perfect scrambled eggs.